Welcome to the candy shop. Come on, get up. Guys, see me today? I'm a pirate. Have you guys been reading? Come on, tell the candy lady. I just want to know. Have you been reading? I'm sure you have. But before we get to our adventure today, I want to tell you guys about Jack and Jill. Now, Jack and Jill went up the hill. You guys remember that, right? And the whole falling down, tumbling down thing. Well, Jack and Jill over here, a little different. Check it out. Jack and Jill went up a hill to fetch a little pail of water. But when Jack fell down, he lost his crown. He went through the town, he searched and found a bag full of baby animal laughter. So Jack's imagination wondered, what could it be? If a dog or a cat could laugh just like me? Imagine if a fish could laugh, now that would be cool. Swimming and laughing together, that's their school. Imagine a goat, guys, now that would be great. If he could howl instead of bow with all that grass he ate. Imagine an alligator, mouth full of teeth, ha! Laughing and cracking up while he danced to the beat. Now a cute little pig, guys, all he wanted was clout. When I gave him his laughter, it shouted out through his snout. There's a cute little horse, all she could do was neigh. When he got her laughter back, she began to play. Now imagine giraffe, her neck alone is 6 feet. Took her laughter 60 seconds, standing tall as a tree. Now you have to admit, imagination is strong. One of the powers we gain when we're getting along. It doesn't matter color, weight, generation, or past. Focus on to the future, making love last. Now the only way we'll win is to put in the work. Show up and show out, guys. Real love doesn't hurt. Right? Come on. Move your limbs. Get up. And say hi to my friend. He likes dancing too. Hey. Give him a treat. He's gonna dance. Hey. Come on, guys. Move those limbs. Come on. Get busy. I have a great book for you guys today. It is by Brandon Muehl. Guys, see that? Author? Yes. Illustration, which we know are the pictures, was made by Mike Walton. And it's called Smarter Than a Monster. Are you guys ready? Are we smarter than a monster? Come on. Monsters, boo-hoo. Who's afraid of a monster? Not me. My superhero power? Fear is not one. Smarter than a monster, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? All right, let's go. Smarter than a monster. Our imagination has created monsters since the beginning. Since the beginning of time, guys. The only reason to fear monsters is if we give them power. And they don't deserve none of our power, right? The more you learn about monsters, the more you will know how to defeat them and keep them away. Just asking a librarian. No monster at all, not one, wants you to read a book. Look at him. You pick up a book, monsters are scared. Because books, what? They give us power, right? And monsters, they come in all shapes and forms, you know? They can morph into anything. So we have to be very careful. But we're not afraid because we have power. Check it out. The first place most kids expect to find a monster is in the closet. The second place is under the bed. These are common mistakes, guys. But no self-respecting monster would hide in such obvious places. No monster in the closet. No monster in the bed. So where are they? Huh? Let's find out. If you happen to find a monster in your closet or under your bed, it would be a very pathetic monster, don't you think? If you order it to fetch you a snack or anything like that, it will probably make you a peanut butter sandwich and pour you a glass of milk. Now that is a pretty pathetic monster, right? He's not scary at all. So if he's under your bed, you can best believe he knew you were gonna find him. So he's not scary. You don't have to worry. Check it out. Certain fierce monsters have learned that frightened kids will sometimes sneak into the beds of their parents. Sometimes when we're scared, we go get in the bed with our parents. So the monsters that's clever, the predators, they know to hide up under the parents' bed because they know every single time that's where the kids go. So he's very clever, right? Oh man, kids run to their parents and there's monsters waiting under their bed, so you might as well stay home, right? Stay in your own bed. Usually, monsters leave kids alone when they're in their own beds, guys, making your bed, your very own bed, a fairly safe place. Check her out. See, she's safe in her own bed. Safe and snug with her bare bed. Right? Because monsters are clever. We think monsters aren't smart, but they are. They're very clever, but guess what? We're smarter than they are. Check it out. Monsters like dirt and grime, guys. If a monster could choose between two kids, it will usually eat the filthy one. What do you think? Monsters like dirt. So guess what? We need to stay clean, right? Yes. Hey, taking regular baths is a good way to keep monsters away, guys. So not only do they avoid clean children, monsters hate the smell of soap. Check it out. Soap, ew. He wants scum and dirt. So when we take baths, we don't have to worry. Monsters stay away, right? Foul breath is like perfume to a monster, guys. Kids who remember to brush and floss their teeth every single night usually survive to be teenagers. Monsters stay away. They like stinky breath. But when you brush your teeth and floss, they stay away. Stay away completely. Check it out. Monsters often strike when you're not paying attention. So they use television and video games as bait. And because children are sitting still for a long time staring in one direction, the more time you spend in front of the television, the greater your chances are becoming a monster snack. So the more you guys stay on your phones or the more you guys sit in front of the television or your video games, the longer you spend there, that's more time for the monster to come and sneak up on you. So we have to limit our time on those things, right? Because we want them to stay away. Check it out. One good way to keep monsters from launching a surprise attack against you is to keep your room clean. Monsters love to hide in a messy room. If there are toys and clothes all over the floor, you are in a perfect position to be ambushed by a monster. See? Yes. So we have to keep our rooms clean. Keep our areas nice and neat. So monsters can stay away because they love dirt. They love a mess. So be careful when you see something that looks terribly out of place, okay? For example, if you find a wonderful birthday cake sitting at the edge of a swamp, it's probably a monster's trap, guys. Same with the go-kart in a mortuary or a carousel in a ghost town. Those are probably monster traps. So stay away. Okay? Check it out. Some kids are afraid of clowns. Not I. This is a natural instinct though, because a lot of monsters look just like clowns. And you can tell a good clown from a bad clown one, right? environment, if you see a clown at a circus or a party, you're probably safe. But if you meet a clown out in the woods, you better run for your life, right? Clowns shouldn't be out in the woods. So we're gonna stay away. We're gonna run. We don't want to play and talk to that clown. But parties and festivals, they're fun. How about dressing up like a monster? Dressing up like a monster is a good form of camouflage. Monsters seldom bother other monsters. And the safest day of the year, guys, for a monster to attack is Halloween. They won't attack because they think that all the celebration is for them. So Halloween, it's awesome. You're safe. They think he's celebrating them, guys. But we know it's just all good and fun, right? So sometimes imagining an endless variety of monsters can be stressful. But your imagination is powerful enough that you can also imagine ways to outsmart and defeat them. Be smart, stay strong, and you'll never need to worry about monsters again. Okay, guys? See? Use all those techniques we just learned, and we don't have to worry about monsters. Right? All right, guys. Well, that was it. We're smarter than monsters. We are definitely smarter than monsters. So remember, if you think a monster's in your closet, and if he is, he's probably really nice. If he's under your bed, he's probably really nice. But if you try to go to your mom's bed, he's probably there because they're very smart. But guess what? We're smarter, right? All right, guys. Come on, remember. You have to continue to read and gain your power. Anything. Reading and knowledge gives us power. And we're all superheroes, right? Yes. So, with that being said, I will see you guys next time. And you can always reach the Candy Lady. Remember? 260-267-4047. See ya.